So the NFL is making this Kansas City Chiefs mistake again. And the reason why I say this is because the Kansas City Chiefs, like, I understand people are tired of us winning. They're tired of seeing us win, and I get it. But that doesn't mean to be non-realistic and overlook us, because we have a matchup coming up on Thursday night against the Detroit Lions, a primetime game. And a lot of people are saying that the Lions may actually get the win over us. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about why the Kansas City Chiefs are going to be dominant once again this year, why we're going to probably go right back to the Super Bowl and even win it, and why the NFL is making this mistake again by putting other teams over us and ranking them higher than us. So the Kansas City Chiefs last year are coming off a very good season with wide receivers that wasn't even as good as this year, and now we have wide receivers this year that's ready to step up and play, even rookies like Sky Moore from last year that's willing to come up big and do good on the starting role this year. Not even just rookies. I mean, you got MVS, Richie James, just players in all type of skill sets, and you got Justin Ross, who's practically a rookie, even though he was on IR last season for the whole year. That's what makes him a rookie this year. And then you have the Chiefs with their whole running back room back, Pacheco, McKinnon, and CH. That's Patrick Mahomes' guys. And then you have Kadarius Toney, who's cleared, and he's going to be playing week 1 against the Detroit Lions, according to Andy Reid. And then on defense, we may not have Chris Jones, but L'Jarius Sneed is back. Trent McDuffie's playing. Joshua Williams, Jalen Watson. We got Darius Rush, who I have to make a video on. The Kansas City Chiefs are going to make a lot of noise on Thursday, and I can't wait for them to just prove everyone wrong. Everybody. It's kind of really, I'm really fed up, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fed up because the disrespect is real. But they're gonna show y'all, and I'm showing Super Bowl clips. I hope this don't get copyrighted. If this does get copyrighted, then it's not gonna be Super Bowl clips. But as of right now, I'm showing Super Bowl clips because that's where we're gonna be at again. So Kadarius Toney coming back on Thursday is honestly a bigger deal than a lot of people think, because Toney, he opens up a lot of opportunities. He's a great punt returner. Even though I don't think he's gonna be doing that. But it's the fact that he is a great punt returner, so it's always a direction you could go with there. He makes a lot of difficult catches that we love to see. He's a beast in the red zone. I mean, Andy Reid has a lot of good plays designed for him. And then we just get to see year two with the Chiefs, Kadarius Toney. That's perfect. We get to see that. We get to see him, them crazy plays in the red zone, probably open up some touchdowns. I do believe he's going to score a touchdown next Thursday. This Thursday, I could see him scoring a touchdown with ease. And that's just going to go well with McKinnon, Pacheco, and all the other players. So I do believe Mahomes could definitely go for 5 to 6. It just depends. I feel like he could get some touchdowns on Thursday, and he's going to do that. Probably going to start off with 5. That makes a lot of sense. I could see a 400-yard game. Definitely. He most likely going to have a 400-yard game or something like that. I want to see one of the wide receivers get 100 yards. No matter who it is, I just want to see one of the wide receivers get 100 yards. We know Travis Kelce is going to get 100 yards, but he always does that. We need to see one of the receivers get 100 yards, because those are, that's what we want to see. If Chris Jones was to come back and play, that would be beautiful, but I honestly doubt that he's going to do that because his pride is too high. So we just got to move on and think how we're going to stop the Lions without Chris Jones. Andy Reid had a good point. So he doesn't really know what Chris Jones' agenda is. Like, he doesn't know what he's trying to do. But he had a good point on just putting a bunch of beef in the middle of the D-line and the stuff that run. That's a good point by Andy Reid right there. Stuff that run, and let FAU and George Karlaftis work on the edge. So we just got to see the rookies step up. They should be able to step up for the most part. And I don't know, Jared Goff doesn't scare nobody. It's Jared Goff. He's okay, but he's not the best quarterback in the world. So I ain't gonna lie, we not worried about Jared Goff, bro. Let's just get this win. And Chiefs they're gonna get the win, bro. And the reason why I'm saying the NFL is making this Kansas City Chiefs mistake again is because you let them do the same thing as last year. First of all, we fixed the O-line. You letting them keep building on their defense, letting them get these wide receivers with a lot of skill, And it's going to give them room for Mahomes to spread the ball to everybody once again and make sure everybody's getting good looks. That's all Patrick Mahomes is going to do. He's going to spread the ball to everybody and let them work. And that's going to work again. And with a better roster, we should be able to go to the Super Bowl this time again and win it in our home field. Because Las Vegas, the Raiders, that's our field. We own them. So that's our second home field. So we're going to have home field advantage in the Super Bowl. So once we get there, we should be able to win. We definitely should be able to win. And I want to see all the red zone threats back in action. And like I said, man, having Tony and Snead back is very good because they're both insane impacts, right, for what they do. Snead, crazy impact on defense. Tony, crazy impact on offense. And a lot more touchdowns is going to open up. And if we can have our full roster, well, except for Chris Jones, probably, Nasir Johnson, we're going to miss him on special teams. But if we can have at least 90% of our roster against the Detroit Lions, that's all it takes. And they don't have Jameson Williams. Jameson Williams isn't playing. We're not going to get worked by Marvin Jones. He's not, bro. Like, I don't know. People disrespecting our secondary, bro. We're not going to get worked by Marvin Jones. Amon-Ra St. Brown, McDuffie's going to handle him or Snead. Either or, brother. Like, the D-line just has to generate pressure. The linebackers is going to help with that, obviously. But Jahmyr Gibbs, a lot of people saying he's going to be a problem, but I could see him getting shut down. We're going to stop the run. He's going to get covered very well. So I think that this is going to be another Kansas City Chiefs season opener win. And I could see us going for a good 40-something points. May drop 50 depending on how the Lions are scoring. And I don't really see them exposing us as quote-unquote frauds. That's what everybody say. The Kansas City Chiefs are, not everybody, but a lot of people say the Kansas City Chiefs are frauds. That makes no sense because I don't know how frauds could go to the AFC Championship damn near every year. Not even. When in Mahomes' era, we went every year. And these quote-unquote frauds also won the Super Bowl last year. And we won the Super Bowl in 2020. And then we went again in 2021. Then we won. We're almost a dynasty. So these frauds are the greatest frauds of all time, if we are frauds. But that's obviously not true. Let haters hate. Thursday night, we're going to go crazy, make the NFL nervous again. And I'm going to make a video, the Kansas City Chiefs have the NFL nervous. That's a title. That's going to be my title. After we win, I'm already telling y'all what video I'm going to make. The Kansas City Chiefs has the NFL nervous. Because as soon as they see how effective we are, how crazy our offense still is, they start panicking and saying a bunch of dumb shit that's not true. And we know that's the repeated cycle every year. But yeah, man, it's been your boy Chiefs Priority. I had to get y'all a video. I'm out. Peace.